morning, Comets, please stand for the morning pledges.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor
The Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to be Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
as a student.
On school today, I do my best to celebrate and success. Take courage to others and respect proud times. To raise my parents to responsibility is mine. The world is that it starts with me when they are graduating from university.
Today we will sort high comments. S is for safety first. O is for hunger and actions. A is for achieve greatness.
R is to respect all.
The quote of the day is work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Joke of the day. What do you call a fake noodle? What? An imposter. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. A child's first teacher is a mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Today's weather is a sunny day with 89 degrees Fahrenheit. 62 degrees Fahrenheit is the lowest of today.
Today we'll be eating fish nuggets, mac and cheese, green beans, fresh broccoli with cherry tomatoes, or pizza eat smart box. Today's birthdays are Destiny Cordova, Oscar Sanchez. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
On the weekends are Jasmine Chidas, Natalie Marvez, Gabriel Ramirez, Alfred Lee Brown, Isaiah Zing. Happy birthday! The last 20 days of school. Oh, library rules. Always use indoor voices, respect all property and materials. These are places to work, not to hang out.
What is courtesy? Courtesy is politeness and good manners towards others. It is important in building positive relationships. The adults on our campus that joined the courtesy committee are setting a great example for us to follow, and we want to thank them.
And first, thank you to Mrs. Melby, Mrs. Lugo, Mrs. Navarro, Mrs. Bryan, Mrs. Chavez, Mrs. Groover, and Miss Villa.
Next, thank you to Ms. Fialvo, Ms. Glover, Ms. Morales, Ms. Matthews, Ms. Thompson, Ms. Daniels, Ms. Holking, Ms. Lamelli, and Ms. Rios.
Next, we would like to thank to Ms. Snap, Ms. Baron, Ms. Cummins, Ms. Ibarra, and Ms. Cano, Ms. Robles, Ms. Myers, Ms. Michaels, and Ms. Madrid.
Thank you, Ms. Rojas, Ms. Alvarez, Ms. Fierro, Ms. Guareña, Ms. Torres, Ms. Ramirez, Ms. Esquivel, Ms. Martinez, Ms. Gomez, Ms. Marshall.
Thank you, Mrs. Moreno. Thank you, Mrs. Martinez. Thank you, Coach Shuket. Thank you, Coach
Michaels.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mrs. Cole. Thank you, Mrs. Palomino. Thank you, Mrs. Pena.
And thank you, Nurse Vihi. And thank you, Miss Cindy Holkeen.
and Miss Crystal Morales, and Miss Becky Corona Silva, and Miss Jeanette Bonilla, and Miss Aliceli Vasquez, and Miss Vayu, and Miss Flores, and of course Miss Antiveros.
And a special thanks to Mr. Moreno and Miss Cano who organized it all. Gracias maestros y maestras.